Hello everyone, I hope that you are fine and doing well. Today in this video I will talk about the graphic card. For example, when you want to upgrade to a new graphic card, what you should take in consideration and so on in order to take the right decision. Um, me last this week I decided to take a new graphic card to upgrade my setup. I I I choose the NVIDIA RTX 3090. Here it is. It's very heavy actually, and it's like already mounted with the water cooling block. Um, so the this is the fan called the TUF. It was before it was in the it was with the graphic card, and it's the I decided to change it to the water cooling because it's better to for the cooling of the graphic card, because if you use it for a high workload, like for example if you use it for high demanding game, or if you use it for AI, etc., you need to have the right cooling setup. So yeah, the best thing is the water cooling. Anyway, so I'll start with the prerequisites for the graphic card. If you want to upgrade to a new graphic card, especially the new generation. So the first thing to take in consideration, it's your motherboard. You need to check if your motherboard is compatible with the graphic card. Um, for example, for this RTX 3090, it's like Gen 3. You need a motherboard that support the Gen 3. Like mine, like my motherboard is Asus Maximus 9 Hero. It supports Gen 3 motherboard. However, it's in 3.0 PCI Express E. Yes, it's PCI Express, and this graphic card use the PCI Express 4, but it works. It's compatible with PCI Express 3 slots, so there is no issue. But you will lose. I will lose about 1 to 3% of the performance. It's not really noticeable, but anyway, it's better for the future to maybe I will upgrade to a new motherboard with the PCI Express 4.0. The second thing is the case. You need to be sure that your PC case have enough space to for the graphic card to fit in. So in my case, that I have no issue because it's really open air. It's big. It's large. So yeah, this is the very important also. And the most important thing, the most is the power supply, the PSU, power supply unit. You need always to, when you purchase like a power supply, you need to take like a gold certificate power supply. Also, you need to check if they have the 8-pin PCI Express, like this one. Like I have those cables, yeah. Because this graphic card RTX 4090 needs a power of 350 watts, like 350 watts. um, and it's really dangerous if you do not provide enough power to the graphic card. You could damage your GPU. So when you purchase, I will show you my power supply. Here it is. So I purchased this one. As you can see, I have enough 8-pin connectors. It's like we call this semi-modulable. There's already a cables straight from the motherboard of the power supply. And also as you can see here, you have also all the the 8-pin connectors. So you can use either those cables that's connected to the board of the PSU. At the same time, you could use also those 8-pin. I will explain to you like a brief explanation. As I said, this graphic card need 350 watts. So this cable, 8 pin here, it provides 150 watts. So, and this one, it's also 151. So for 150, sorry, 150 watts. So we need to use, for each cable, we need to use different connectors. That way, when you combine both, you will have 300 watts. And as I said, it needs 350, so we need 50 watts more, And the thing is, with the PCI Express slots in the motherboard, it provides 75 watts. So when you combine those two cables with the motherboard slot, PCI Express slot in motherboard, it will be 375 watts, which is more than enough because it needs 350. And as you can see here, I will show you. I don't know if it's very heavy. As you can see, um, you have here the two connectors. You need to connect, so both connectors here to the cable. There is 1 and 2, 8-pin. That way, we will have the 300 watts plus the 75 watts in the motherboard. So we should be good. Some of them of those graphic cards have three ports. So you combine the three with those three here, you will get like 150 three times. So it means 450 watts, which is more than enough. Yeah. So and the last thing that you need to take in consideration is the cooling. It's very important, especially when you work like on a hard workload. It will the graphic card will start heating, and with this fan, with this tough, it's called tough fan. It's not really enough. It's good because you have three fans, but it's not really it's not enough. The GPU will reach the 80, even sometimes the 90 degrees, and sometimes when you have like a high workload for a long time, it could damage your GPU and also the thermal pass, and that's why I prefer to use the water cooling. It's more efficient. The degrees will be stable to less than 70 degrees because it's very efficient, the water cooling. Yeah, so this is the most important things that you need to think about before purchasing a new graphic card. That's it for this video. I will show you the setup when I will connect it to my desktop, and yeah, you will see my new graphic card connected to the motherboard. Let's go.
Hey again, hello again. So I finally I installed the my RTX 3090 with the radiator. So uh, as the I actually as you can see, I have a special case, PC case. It's not like a standard one. It's an open air IO cool case. So what I had to do is to fix the radiator of the water cooler straight to the wall using like shelf brackets. to stick it to the wall that I bought from Leroy Merlin. It's like a DIY shop in France. Um, so I just drilled those brackets using a drill in order to use the screws like M3 screws, and to fix you need to fix really hardly the radiator. It should not move at all, like not vibrate, etc. And the most important thing is to put the radiator above the pump, the pump, the pump of the GPU, of the water cooling. It should always be on the top, never on the same on the same or below. um, and as you can see, it's not straight. It should never be straight, because some air could be stuck into the pump. And if you in order to move those air, like air balls, to the to the pump, to the radiator, sorry, it should like be like not straight, so this way the air ball will go up and will stuck here, and then you can purge it from there. There is like a whole, like a screw that you can remove in order to get out the air. So as you can see, this is my motherboard. I have upgraded to 64 gigabyte of RAM. It's mandatory if you are doing the AI workload. It's important. You can do anything with 32 gigabytes of RAM. Also, say I have the GPU with the water cooling pump connected to the PCI Express X16. I have PCI Express 3.0, not 4, but it's retro compatible. That's not a problem. Um, and also you have the pump cable. This should go to the, as you can see here, it's AIO pump. It's very important. You can damage your water cooling pump. It's mandatory to put it into AIO pump connector. And also you have the three cables from the radiator, like three for the three fans. So each fan needs to be connected to a specific connector in the motherboard. All must be go to fan 1, fan 2, and fan 3. It's very important in order to avoid any damage of the pump or the GPU. Yeah, so and now my computer now is in sleep mode. One last thing, we have also three cables, like you can see here. Three, like those three pin cable. Those pin cable are not mandatory, but they are RGB cables, so you can connect them or not, whatever. It just to put the lights, the LEDs into the fans. For me, I don't have enough connectors, so I'll purchase a splitter to connect the three of them into only one connector later on. So yeah, so that's it. So my computer now is in sleep mode. I'll just need to press any key in the keyboard. No. Okay. So at the beginning it's a little bit noisy, but yeah, but it's okay. After that, it will be quiet, as you can see. Yeah, so that's it. Nothing else. So if I'll show you later on. I'll do some AI workloads, and I'll show you how to use ComfyUI and other AI tools. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Hope it will be useful for you, and see you in the next video. Take care of yourself and peace on you. Salam.